Hey everyone, I'm back. So I finally finished my study abroad experience, and so it's been 2 weeks that I've been back, and I have a lot to talk about just right now. And so I've had some time to reflect on my trip, and there's some things that I want to explain about what I loved about the trip, things that I wish were better, and just my overall experience. So I want to start by talking about things that I loved about the trip. Madrid, I really loved the experience of being able to use my language skills on a day-to-day basis. Completely immersive, so I was walking around on the streets, speaking to people, trying my best to kind of interpret what people were saying to me and trying to respond in Spanish. And I found myself speaking to people without thinking so much about exactly every word that I was trying to say. And I was thinking more about the phrases and really answering people's questions without having to overthink things. So I think that was a really great thing for me. In London, I think my favorite part was being dead center in the city. So we were right in Kensington, so that was really fun because there was everything around you, equal distance going anywhere. And so I got to see some family while I was there. I got to visit some museums. The V&A was really amazing, and I actually love it so much. And I think that it really opened my eyes to exploring different things that I naturally wouldn't do. It was really good because I got to meet people from Drexel that I actually haven't met before, and I made some friends from that. Another thing that was really great about Madrid was that the timing of the classes. So I started class at 8 a.m. and then we finished by 1. And so I had the whole entire day to kind of explore the city, to do things with other people that I met on the trip. The sun didn't really set until 10 p.m. So you had almost like 9 hours to do whatever you wanted to do. So I really loved that. Although I didn't take a lot of trips out of the city, it was really fun to kind of explore one place and really focus myself on the experience as not only a tourist, but as somebody who lives there. So I spent a lot of time going to not only tourist attractions, but I did end up taking some time and visiting some of the smaller known museums. I spent a little bit of time kind of just exploring really good restaurants and just walking around the residential areas of Madrid, and that was really amazing as well. On to the things that weren't my favorite about the trip. I think in Madrid, I think I would have liked a little bit more clarity in terms of knowing about what my classes were going to be about and knowing a little bit more of the Spanish lifestyle beforehand. They're very laid back, so for me, coming from America and coming from the American school system, I really wanted to know my grades immediately. I really wanted to kind of know what the syllabus was, and we had one, but we kind of stuck to kind of a very like loose and flowy learning style, so I was used to kind of a structured base. And I think the lack of structure was good for me, but I think it was important in the beginning for me to kind of know what I was getting myself into and kind of knowing what I was going to be doing in class. So during my trip, I was able to kind of do this really fun thing called 1 second every day. So I took a small clip of my trip every day, and it's I just put it all together in this video. Well, I really used an app to do it, but after this, you're gonna be able to see my whole entire trip in 1 second for every day. So I hope you guys enjoy that. And I just want to thank the Study Abroad office at Drexel. I want to thank Nebrija University, Foundation for International Education, all the people that I met on my trip, my mom, my dad. I really appreciate all the experiences that I had when I was abroad. I think I learned a lot from my experience, and I do suggest people study abroad, but I think that you need to make sure you do the research beforehand. Know that not everything is what it seems, as in you have to kind of roll with the punches. So if class gets canceled or class gets added while you're abroad, it's important to keep focus of that. It's important to do things that you just wouldn't normally do. So laying off the tourist attractions and kind of doing your research, checking out museums that interest you and your interest and not just what people expect you to do. But overall, I had a really great trip, and it's something that I definitely will be using all the experiences and all the memories and all the skills that I learned while I was abroad. I'll be definitely using that in the future, and it's just like an unforgettable experience, and I'm so happy that I did it. Thank you for watching all my videos if you were able to, or if you're just watching them now, I hope you enjoyed them. But yeah, I'm really happy about how all that went, and I'm really happy with Study Abroad, and thanks for watching all my videos. I really appreciate it. Bye.